I hope the mic is working properly. I guess it is. Cool. Now let me just see what I'm doing here. Start already. I hope the voice is balanced, sounds are balanced and everything, but whatever. Okay, everything is working. So for everyone possibly joining, welcome. For those who are not aware yet, today is the first day of the Fighting Games April GM 2026. And I decided to participate to show to the world what Sakuga engine can do. Why not? I'm not gonna work to death because I have a job. Anyways, I think that's a good opportunity to show what exactly the new updates for Sakuga are doing. Hello, Mr. Squarepeg. Right now I will I'm starting to show what's included in the new Sakuga engine update to prepare people willing to use it for the game jam. I think it's a good thing to not let people blind when using it. So this is the project for my game, for the game jam. I'm gonna enter more details about it later, but now let's see what's inside the new update. Okay, if you used Sakuga before, you already noticed some differences. Like, the amount of components here increased, and the actor component changed a bit. So what has actually happened here? Before, Sakuga engine had two main actors, fighters and spawnables. Fighters were the characters and spawnables were everything this character could spawn, but now everything is a Sakuga actor. There's no difference anymore, and you can just include or not include whatever you need for your actor to define what it's going to be. So by default, the fighter should use everything. Oh, I don't have a spawnable here now. Yeah, I don't. Okay. So now spawnable should go in the pool component, which is still defined by the data container here. No, sorry, it's not a data container. I changed that to spawnable should go here in the spawnables list. Obviously there's nothing here because there's no spawnables, but oh, hello Crimson. We have people joining here today. I'm not lonely this time. Okay, so but the star of this update is actually the states. We still can see what the states had before the deprecated session here. They had all of these options, but now everything got converted to two main parts. The animation data resource, which includes the animation info like the animations themselves, hitboxes, and the duration of the state. And the real meat of the update. Oh, Alpha Blast! Hello. Real excited for the jam, been brainstorming with my team and we got some pig cooked up. Oh, I'm looking forward to see it. I had pig being cooked too, so I hope you're looking forward for my game as well, because I need to satiate the judges who want an anime fighter, of course. I am the anime fighter guy. I need to do an anime fighter. Okay, going back. The real meat of the update is the frame data event thing. Instead of having a lot of predefined events here, now everything is a frame data event, which contains conditions and actions. As you can see here, I have a lot of preset conditions and a lot of preset actions. But I made it in a way you can expand and add your own conditions and actions as you wish. Because my goal with this is flexibility. I want you to do as much as the user wants, and if it doesn't something the user wants, I want them to be able to add it easily. But now, without further ado, I'm gonna show how to use this thing. So I already have most of the states set up because I'm reusing states from another character, but Okay. First, I'm gonna show it working. I hope I can. Oh, okay. Anime fighting games are the shit, yo. True. If I'm not making an anime fighter, I'm not making anything. I'm not making shit. Okay, let me mute the sounds because it's late. I don't want music blasting in my ears. Okay, it's this scene here. Right. I already made some modifications to the stage, so don't mind the errors. These are animations trying to run. There's no animations yet, but the game's working. I want this game to be a bit fast, so I'm trying to crank the speed up for everything. But yeah, I'm just starting to get to work, so I think the first stage I think I can do the super jumps first, because I don't have super jumps yet, and that's gonna be a good opportunity to see how to set up moves and the states themselves. Okay, so let's start with creating a move. Okay, let's go to the Kaede folder. Here we have the moves. The moves are all assets. So the easiest way to do everything is to just duplicating objects. So I don't know what number to put here, so anything goes. Okay. Let's start with the super jump here. I think I already have the inputs for it, so in shared inputs, it's 28 here. Okay. So now I need to create a stage. Let's copy the jump idle stage here. I can organize everything later. Okay. Here. Okay, the base stance will define the move is neutral or crouch move. It's not very important now. The animation data I can reuse. Okay, it's the on-tick events I want to change because this frame date event here is the one at frame 4, which is the end of the pre-jump, which defines when the jump starts. And I want the move Y action to be a higher value, like so. Everything else is fine. Okay, so I need to go to the data container here. No, not this one. I went from the dummy. Where's the dummy? Here. Now I want to add another stage. I'm developing a 2v2 team anime crossover fan-made fighting game which is similar to MVC1. I can't wait to see what else will be cooking for you. Okay, so I have something for you then, because with time I'm rewriting everything to not be hard-coded to be 1v1 anymore, so tags will be totally possible in the future. There's a lot of internals already set up for more opponents and allies and all the things you might need for a tag fighter. Because I'm gonna need it for another game modes, you know? So I can easily reuse the code. So let's add the super jump here, which is the stage 77. Okay. Let's go back to the moves. Here. Yeah, here. Here I wanna call the stage 77. Another thing I want to do is to modify custom variables. Custom variables are variables you can add to any character to do custom stuff. Like here I have variables for limit air jumps, air dashes, to detect a dash jump. And for the super jump, I wanted to not be able to use a double jump right after, so I want the index 0 here. I want to change the value to 1. There's only one double jump. Okay. Now I want to add the move to the stance here. The stance is where the moves go here. Okay. And now I'm gonna add the super jump here. No, actually not here. I'm getting lost with my off shit. Okay. Let's decay the stances. Here at the end. I'm gonna add a new move here. Okay, so now we can test. This isn't the normal jump. Okay, it's not working for some reason. Why did I do wrong now? Let's try to change the priority to something bigger here. Okay, what's going on here? I could cheat to see how I did it for my other game, but everything looks correct here. Let me see the inputs. Down. Nothing. Up. Yeah, it should be correct. What if I add the priority buffer here? Hey yo, Dreadstar, welcome. Okay, so it's not working. Am I forgetting something? It's the height. That's weird. Okay, let me see real quick how I did it to my other game here. Because it doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be that complicated. Probably forgetting something really stupid. Okay, the editor's taking its time. That's fine, I can wait. Okay. Here the move. Here the super jump. Did it do something special? Move end on fall birdie on. No, there's nothing special here. What about the jump? Yeah, it has a priority buffer here, I think. Variables requirement, there's nothing. Okay. So there's actually nothing wrong with the state. Just don't want to work. me see something here. Data, stances. Let me move you here. Okay. Why? Sure it's working here. Okay, let's mute the thing here too. It just works here. So what's going on here? Where is it? Here. Move the wrong thing. This. Okay, let's try something different for now, because I'm really lost. I think I can try the moves for now. So, let's go back to the dummy fighter here. And I'm gonna mess around with some hitboxes for now. Where's the thing? Okay. Let's get their hitbox previewer here. It's not gonna do much because I can't see animations, but the animator is here. Here's the animation data. Here. They're still named wrong. Okay. Animation not found. Okay, I knew it. This is not going to stop. Okay. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna remove you just for a while. think you already have some hitboxes. Let's see. Yeah, you have the hitboxes. So I don't think I need to do much with you now. Okay. So I think we can just fix the stage because the stage is still broken. Here, 5A. Now here, I want the animation data. Now I'm gonna make the transition states manually instead of just copy paste what I have here because it's good to see how to do it. First, we need a condition because to transition to another stage, we need a condition, of course. So I'm gonna use the stage ended condition, and for actions, we want to place stage action and going to the stage 0, which is Zydo. Okay. And now on enter, no, on enter event, no. On tick event for a reason. For this, I don't want a condition because with no conditions, the event is automatically valid. So what I want here is to move X action. And I want to use inertia because I want the move to gradually decelerate when it enters the state. And also I want to... I don't think I need to do anything with the Y velocity, but let's do it here just for safety. Okay. I think that's it for now. I hope not just sidetrack you, but how do you handle your battle UI? Is it through sub viewports? Oh, you mean how I do the character to be rendered on the front of the UI, you mean? Like this thing. Yeah, I use sub viewports. I have a sub viewport for the characters which is located in front of the health bars, but it's behind the super meter, as you can see here. And also I render the characters with a separate orthographic camera so it looks more flat, but that's just a hack. I'm still investigating how to do a shader to do the thing Arc System Works games do properly. I know Night Sky Engine has this, but converting a shader from Unreal to Godot is not a trivial task for someone who doesn't know a lot about shaders like me. Okay, so the move is working, but there's no animation, so let's visualize the hitboxes for a while. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. The character's blocking automatically for some reason. I think there's something wrong with my code. Or something wrong with... I don't know, I'll see it later. I've been trying to set up something similar in Godot 3, but there's no sub-viewport options, so maybe I'll have to do a shader. I don't know how to make a shader that combines 2D with 3D, because in Godot they are two separate modes. I don't know if you can do it in Godot 3 or all versions even. But is there a specific reason you're still using Godot 3, by the way? Can you make beaten ups with your framework? Not yet, but this is the plan. I plan to be able to do beaten ups with my framework. At least 2D beaten ups because I don't have 3D collisions yet. I'm considering. I don't know how much any of you know. I mean, some of you might know, but I have a collision system repository as well. Deterministic collision system. Maybe I can include it in Sakuga somehow with proper optimizations. Maybe, I'm considering. I don't want Sakuga to be too bloated, you know? Okay, the move's working. Now let's do something more fun. 5B. Okay, it's about 5B. It shouldn't be the one. Okay, let's change your name for Kaede 5B. Okay. Now let's do more or less the same thing. If stage ended, go play stage 0. Okay. But now let's do some fancier movement here. Okay. So let's see how I do it here, because it's a kind of complex setup. I have 4 physics calls here. First, I move forward by 18,000. But first, at frame range, yeah, at frame range 0 to 8. Okay. Actions. Move X. Use inertia because moving a bit forward with run momentum is cool. So here I want it to be at frame 9. Frame condition, frame 9. Tried out Sakuga. I'm dabbling with Castania, bitch. Tried out Sakuga last night and it's really cool too. Thanks! Yeah, I'm doing my best to do Sakuga as cool as possible because the competition is fierce, you know? Not that I'm too worried about competition because I can't compete with Phantasma, to be honest. But I'm trying to do something cool as best as I can with the best of my skills can allow. And no matter the engine you choose, I hope you could do something great. Because I believe you can do something great with either one of them. Frame 15. 15. Move X to minus 12,000. And at frame, which is the other one, 23. 23. I believe you just go to 0 like this. Your duration should be 24. It's 26 here. Yeah. Not a big difference. Let's try it out. Okay, the movement is working. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I forgot the dash attack. Okay. I can't do it then unless I remove the dash attack. So, let's remove the dash attack for now, because I really want to try it. C66B here. Goodbye. Seems like I might need to learn Sakuga and code my own mechanics and features and shit. Might be difficult. I mean, I might be biased because it's the thing I'm developing for years now, but Sakuga engine is not hard to learn. Because it's easier to learn because you don't need to code if you don't want to. And I try to do it in an intuitive way. Maybe some parts are a bit confusing, but I think the frame data event is pretty straightforward for what it is. Well, y'all tell me if it is, because yeah. Yeah, let's say it's working. Oh no. Yeah, for those who might not know, if you press F9, the game will just pause. There are some shortcuts on the F keys in that. That was a pain in the ass to work with when I was doing the debug features. Like F8 just closes the game, and that makes me confused as fuck, if you ask me. So let's put the dash attack back. Now I want to see what's going on with the blocks. Why are you blocking automatically? Don't want you to do it. So let's go back to the stances here. We have the block reactions here. Let's remove you. Oh wait, you don't ever need to code that. Differentiation for me. So what do you do in Sakuga to make a fighting game? Okay, so instead of code, everything is resources, as you might see. I'm moving around a lot of resources. So states are resources. You can see me editing them right now. So to call states, you can use moves. Moves. How far are you to making it? Well, I'm developing it for a long time now, and I think it's a pretty nice state. There's still a lot of features I want to add, but the foundation is already solid, if you ask me. Let's remove the block reactions for now. boxes. Okay, I don't want you to go away. Go back, go back. Come back. Okay. I want the blocks to only work if the inputs are being pressed. No, not all the time. Hold. Let's see what's going on with the code. I knew the switcher wouldn't be working properly. I knew it. Okay, I think you are in the stance manager here. No, you're the state manager. I want the stance manager. Different things. State check, state charge. Okay, get here, get block state. Check motion. 100%. Okay, there should be nothing wrong here. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna remove you from here for now. Let me see what happens if I move. Oh, shit. What's you here? So, let's see what happens if I execute the input instead. Okay, there's an input to reset. It's a button to reset. Don't remember which one. No, not you. Shit. Okay, I soft locked the game. Let me just remember which key is the reset button. Okay, F11. You're not transitioning to anything. What the fuck? Okay, so you are not returning the correct thing, or you are not returning the correct thing. Let me remove this. And by the way, VS Code updated recently and make the syntax highlighting really ugly. I don't know how to return to the previous thing. Let's see what happens if I do it now. Okay. 11, you're still returning -1 because you're not playing the... It should be here. Block stage. Okay. Wait. Okay, I want this here like this. What is hit position? Oh, okay. Should be this. Let's remove the block stage for now. Oh, so it's not you. Okay. So we can block. Let's measure. Correction. So if I remove you. Okay. Still blocking. Why? Let me see what you are returning. It's gonna be a bit hard to see because of the errors. No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's return in -1 here. Okay, I think I wanna do something. I think I'm gonna remove proximity blocks for now. faster to remove proximity blocks than to fix the states. Don't wanna deal with that right now. Okay. I think I'm stupid. Because for the block to be valid, I'm checking if the block state is not valid instead of doing otherwise. I want the block state to return something for the blocking to be valid. I knew it was something very, very stupid. And now it's doing what it should. Now it's doing what it should do. Okay. You see the hitboxes here real quick. Maybe here. Yeah, you don't have hitboxes. Let me turn the hitbox previewer on again. Now I want 5p here. What? Why? There's nothing wrong with you. Okay, I need to fix that. Okay. Okay, so my hitbox editing is not the most sophisticated system ever, but at least you can visualize everything inside the editor like this. That's nice, I guess, at least. But I think now I need to fix the damage animations. The hit and block reactions. Or else this will keep happening. I'm not resetting the position. I'm not resetting the Y position. Okay, just a second. Here I really forgot a lot of important stuff here. That's what I want. Okay. If anyone is wondering why values in Sakuga Engine are so big, like here in 5B, no, not here on the state, like here in 5B, I need to set the velocity for something really big, like 18,000. It's because I'm using ints for everything, no floats whatsoever. And to pretend I have higher precision, I use a really big simulation, like 10,000 times bigger than the real world. So 18,000 is actually 1.8. Using those vector 2, I type. Let's type the name. Okay. Now it's working properly, okay. So now I want hit ground. Let's create a new animation data for you. State 17. Not really, okay. Let's just get a random week. It's gonna be a good opportunity to show exactly how the animation data works. At the duration, you already imagined how it works. The hit stun hold is to hold the animation while the hit stun is running, so you can support variable hit stun durations, which is very important for hit stun decay. I'm not gonna change it right now. I'm not using animations now. So I want you to go to 1 or 2, whatever for now. So let's go to the hit ground week. Here, transition events, 1. Basic state ended. Place state 0. Okay. And here, no conditions. Move X 0 with inertia. Also, just to be sure, no move with Y. Oh, okay. Wrong place. Here on tech. Being able to just copy paste everything in the editor is just a nice quality of life addition. Okay. I forgot this one. But it's not a big deal. I can just copy everything. What? Ah, it's each area, on each ground. Okay. Here I want the... Where is it? This one. Yeah, the right thing. Okay. Stage ended. Place stage 0. Okay. Now it should work properly. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think I know what's going on. Let's check the moves again. 5H. Cancel 2. There's a lot of cancels here. Yeah, that's correct. What's going on then? I thought I had fixed this. Okay. Okay, the buffer's broken again. I don't know what happened. Type chain. Okay. I'm using the other game here. I think you are working properly. You should be working properly. Yeah, you are working, but you're not working here, huh? Huh. Yeah, capture behind it, okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Why is there so much inconsistencies if I just copy pasted the same code? Like That's really, really weird. You can sell, block cancel. Hit cancel, block cancel. Yeah. What's going on? Stage 48. What if I remove all of the scan cells here? 4, 5, 6. Let me see if I can jump cancel. I can jump cancel, but this move is not working for some reason. What about 5C? Let me remove this thing too for now. Show viewer. Put here. Here. Okay. Maybe something's funny with the animations not being found that's breaking it. Let's see. Going off the buffer. Buffer. should all be here. So what's up? If it just okay. This is not it. Jump neutral is also not working. You're not even buffering. I wonder if it's because I wonder if it's because of this. Oh, it was because I added a new move, so it was breaking everything. Oh, interesting. No, it just no reference. Okay, so now there's an empty action somewhere. Or here? Oh no, I think it's somewhere here, I guess. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I probably undid this by accident. Okay. Okay, for last I'm gonna make the super jump work. I really don't know why this is not working. Everything should be correct here. Oh. You're not being called. Let me try change your input. For something kinda stupid. Hit the inputs here. Let's see if I charge inputs. Okay, it's because are you even being called? Let's try you. No, you doesn't work properly. Try 5D then. There's nothing using 5D here. Oh, super jump is working. It's an input thing. Okay. That makes sense, I think. Okay, double jumps are not working as planned. So what's going on here? 8, 7, 9, 28. Put buffer 6. Down. Zero. Up. Okay, absolute direction, input buffer 6. Let's try something insane like 60, just because I want to make sure you should be called. Here, 28. That's weird. Hold. Press. There's nothing here. Press. hold here, also hold here, or down release, who knows. Okay, so what about the priority? 100 cannot be overridden. That's really weird. Buffer. Maybe. Let me try 39 just because I'm too lazy to see the actual value. Not it. Okay. Oh, because I need to put a number here, maybe. Let's see now. There's something similar here. Or there's nothing similar here. What the fuck is going on? What's this then? What's this? know the stage is working, but the inputs are not working. It decided to work. I swear I don't know why it's working now. I don't know what I did. Yeah, it's working now, okay. Oh my fucking god, I hate programming. It just works because. Just because. Whatever. Let's do the other super jumps then. U78, U79. Let me see the inputs here. I know I made some changes. Down hold, nothing hold, up press. Okay. Let's just see if these motherfuckers are working. Forward is to 9 here. Super jump backwards is to 7. Okay. Oh, stage. Forward stage. What? Yeah, that's how it goes. I'm not questioning it, I'm just accepting it. Okay. Super jump forward, super jump back. Okay. Now I need to add the states. The dummy thing here. Data. States 78, 79. States, super jump forward. Wrong thing. Here. Now, let's see if it just works, or else I'm going insane. Computers are not working, so let me just see if I hold up left press. Okay. The other one here. Down hold here. Left hold up. Okay. Hold. I mean, that's the only thing I did, so let's just hope it works. Didn't need to do any of this for my other game. Okay, it's working, but I need to finish the states now. I need to see the jump speeds. Jump forward. Take events. Move axis. 20,000. You minus 17,000. Okay. Take event here. X 20,000. Minus 17,000. Okay. Let's go, it's working. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, as you can see, I can air dash from the super jumps, but I can't double jump from it. And teabag because there's no graphics. So teabagging should be the hitboxes, but still, it's not that fun. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm destroyed because of the super jumps. If there's anyone still watching, is there any questions do you have about it? About the engine? Ugh. Yeah, eventually I'll be waiting for it. Okay, you're in my Discord server, right? If you're not, the links are in the description. So, I think that's it for today. I need to rest. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. I'll probably gonna do it with some frequency for this month, because I want to register my progress doing this game jam. For now, it's not very fun because I don't have the graphics yet, but the animators are working. So maybe in the next stream I'll have something visual to show. So that's it. Thank you, everyone, and see you next time. Goodbye.